Why are people cheering? Why the same people that preach love, empathy, and kindness are cheering for the death of a young man, husband, and father of two? The next dictatorship is not going to come from a man wearing a tiny mustache. It's not going to come from an army goose-stepping their way to power while wearing a swastika on their arm. The next dictatorship is coming from people shoving ideas down your throat that you're now regurgitating words, and you find yourself cheering for the death of a young man. That alone should make you think long and hard about what's behind that kind mask of empathy that everyone is wearing. That alone should make you think about what is the real face hiding behind that mask. This is a political assassination, and while you get offended for everyone who accidentally raises his arm and claim that everyone is a Nazi, keep in mind that political assassination is a technique used by fascists. It's a technique that's always been used by fascists throughout history. So maybe read 1984, start questioning yourself, and stop believing that you are on the right side of history, because, let me tell you, if you find yourself cheering for the death of a man, you are not on the right side of history. Quite the opposite, actually. Your political opponent is not an enemy, your political opponent is not a demon, and killing him just because you cannot debate it is not an act of good. I have always admired Charlie Kirk for his ability to debate, for his love for free speech and common sense, and I'm going to admire him even more so that he is no longer with us, because it's now our responsibility to keep his voice alive. He is also the same age of my younger brother, so his passing really touched me, and my thoughts and prayers are now with his family. So from the bottom of my heart, my deep condolences.
And I can tell you I'm super blessed. I have the best wife in the world. We have an amazing life. Building a family is the coolest thing ever, and my prayer for all of you is that you one day can do that.
That's so cute.
It's honestly the most joyful thing, and I've had some pretty amazing experiences. I've been very, very blessed, very lucky, you could say, but very blessed is the word I would use. And the greatest joy I've ever had is coming home to my little daughter running up to my leg. There's nothing that even comes close to it. Not flying on Air Force One, not meeting with presidents. That pales in comparison to your little girl coming up and squeezing your leg.